Hey guys, welcome back to Doggy Quick Tips, and today's special edition is for Thanksgiving pet safety. I have a crazy week ahead of me. I have family visiting for the holiday, so I'm going to run through this list real quick. Before we get into some do's and don'ts of what to feed your dogs during Thanksgiving, let's take a quick look at some overview safety tips. First and foremost, educate your visitors, young and old alike. We need to educate them about food and pet safety during Thanksgiving. If there are really young kids or toddlers in the house, make sure that the parents are supervising the kids, the young toddlers. Toddlers drop food all the time. It's not their fault. They shouldn't be held responsible if they drop stuff on the floor. It's our responsibility as the adults to supervise them. Keep your Thanksgiving Day feast on the table or the counter. And I know food drops on the floor all the time, but do your best to keep all that food on the table. Make sure you keep your trash can away from where your dogs can get at it. It's not a trash can to your dogs, it's a Pez dispenser. Obviously, supervise your pets. And if you can't supervise your pets throughout the Thanksgiving holiday, make sure that you can confine them or crate them somewhere where they can be safe, where it's quiet and calm and you don't have to worry about them. Safety first. Have poison control phone numbers handy. Quick action can literally save a life. Don't feed your dog from the table. You shouldn't do this anyway. And this isn't really a food safety issue. This is more for behavioral reasons. We don't want our dogs begging, and just one yummy holiday like Thanksgiving can create a dog that begs all year long. If you're going to offer your dog safe foods, do it away from the table, better yet in your dog's food bowl. And for those multi-dog households, maybe you've had some issues with your dogs getting along in the past. The aroma of food alone increases your risk of dog-on-dog conflict. Just be aware of that. All right, now let's get on to what we can and can't feed our dogs during Thanksgiving. Let's start with the don'ts. Don't feed your dog ham or turkey or lamb or any meats that have been marinated or seasoned for human consumption. Too many herbs and spices that I can list that can negatively or adversely affect our dogs. Avoid the stuff that we humans tend to pig out on. Stuffing, potatoes, carrots, and watch those green beans too. Green beans can cause bloat. Obviously avoid all the sugary foods. No desserts, no cookies, none of that yummy stuff. Just avoid it altogether. Sugar can be very harmful to dogs. And of course the usual suspects. Nuts, chocolate, caffeine, coffee, alcohol. Avoid that kind of stuff. Make sure that it's completely inaccessible to your dogs. And anything with yeast in it. Yeasty products can cause an upset tummy and obviously can cause bloat. Especially for your deep-chested dog breeds. And the rule of thumb, the general rule of thumb, common sense. If you're unsure, just don't offer it to your dog. Now what we can offer our dogs. I really only have two things. Number one, yes, turkey. You can offer your dog some turkey in moderation as long as it's not seasoned or marinated or anything like that for human consumption. Plain turkey in moderation is perfectly safe for your dog. But remember, if your dog is not used to having food items like real meat, that alone can cause an upset tummy. So everything in moderation. And finally, the most underused food item that people give their dogs during Thanksgiving. Dog treats! If you really feel that bad that everybody's pigging out and your dog might feel left out, give her or him one of their yummiest food treats. Whether it's jerky or a recreational chew or some kind of higher value dog treat reward that they normally don't get, now's the time to offer it. And at the end of the day, like I said, just use common sense. If you're ever in doubt, just don't offer it to your dog. Well, thanks for watching. I hope this helps, and I wish you all a very grateful and blessed Thanksgiving holiday. And I'll see you guys next time on Doggy Quick Tips.